Jenny, for joining us, and members of the University of Maine family. This is a great day for the University of Maine and for University of Maine athletics. This is our homecoming weekend. It's our opportunity to welcome back alumni and friends to this beautiful campus. And it's also an opportunity for us to celebrate our proud heritage. And what better place to do it than in this wonderful Hall of Fame, where we recognize the accomplishments of 156 of our greatest coaches and athletes from the past. The University of Maine has a tremendous history, and it's a history that's filled with accomplishments. Accomplishments in academics, accomplishments in research, accomplishments in the public sector, and also accomplishments in athletics. And today, this is going to be a great day for the athletics department here. Maine has a tradition of excellence and a tradition of commitment to the community. And there's no person who typifies that attitude more than the late Harold Alfond. Harold was somebody who believed very deeply in the community, believed very deeply in this campus. And today, his legacy continues here at the University of Maine. Harold and the Alfond family, his beloved wife, Bibby, and their children have continued their strong support for the community and their strong support for education throughout this state. Theirs is a wonderful legacy. Their generosity knows no bounds. And today, I am pleased that we are able to announce an incredibly generous gift from the Harold Alfond Foundation. The Harold Alfond Foundation will donate $5.5 million to the University of Maine for the Memorial Gym renovation project and for the Harold Alfond Arena.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate Steve's efforts in helping bring us to today's announcement. We've engaged in conversations with the Alfond Foundation for months, but we needed a closer. And Steve certainly provided the expertise and the credibility to indeed close this deal. So Steve was very instrumental in bringing us today. I want to thank him for that. I also extend my thanks to Vice President for Development Eric Wolfson and his development colleague Pat McBride, Associate Vice President for Facilities Elaine Clark, and many other members of the UMaine community, certainly including several coaches.
Wonderful day for us to have a chance to sit here and talk about basketball and Memorial Gym. I always find it fascinating, no matter where we ever go in the country, there's always two things people recognize about the University of Maine: the Black Bear logo, and there's always a story about somebody who's seen a game back in the pit, whether it be back in the 50s, 60s, whenever it was, and the experience that they had, not only just seeing that, watching a game, but the whole fan experience, just being there, feeling the excitement of basketball teams playing. It's something that's had a wonderful tradition to it. All the alums we've talked to, whoever played basketball here at the University of Maine, they just talk about their best memories walking into that facility, the different things that they experience with the students and with the fans, and it's really something that's very special.
Well, Ted, he could use all of my time. But there are so many people to thank, certainly the Alfond family. As I look around this room right here, I think everyone here needs an applause because everyone here has worked towards this project, and this won't get completed unless we're all working together. So thank you to all the coaches and all of the staff that will continue to help make this come to completion. From a basketball standpoint, I think it goes without saying, there will be a tremendous recruiting advantage that we will start to be able to have on a yearly basis, not just for men's and women's basketball, but I think for all the sports. So I think we look forward to the completion of the project. The Alfond family should be a great example to all of us here. The impact of giving. There's always people who are less fortunate than us in all walks of life. And this is certainly an example of really how impactful giving is. And so to the Alfond family